So long time no talk. Unfortunately, like something happened with the little box of our cables, so it went out and I had no way of uploading, so I had to wait so I can upload this video. But I'm so excited because this is going to be a gigantor haul. I haven't done a haul in a while, but I've been kind of like collecting stuff here and there with all the new releases over the last probably like 2 months, maybe a little bit longer-ish. So some of the stuff I have tried, some of the stuff I have not, because I've been waiting to do this video, especially since a lot of the holiday stuff is coming out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it because this very well may be a long video. So let's just get into it. Alright, so the first store, this is kind of just gonna be all over the place a little bit, but I kept trying to put some stuff in bags of where I got it at. So we're just gonna go with Ulta first. So from Ulta, I went ahead and picked up a good amount of stuff online, in store, with their 21 Days of Beauty. I love that. This is the first year I've kind of really jumped on it, and especially because they have a lot of like online only steals for that day, and they have some like crazy deals. So I'm just gonna show you everything I got. I've never tried these, so I got a pair of the Ardell Wispies. I mean, I know everybody talks about these. This is nothing new, but I've never tried it, so I kind of just, wanted to see what all the hype was about. And then one of the Days of Beauty steals was the Lorac highlighters and blushes were only $11. I don't own any of them, so I kind of wanted to try them, so I picked up two. I got the blush in the shade Spectre, which is a matte pinky blush, and then the highlighter in the shade Starlight, which is the lightest of all of them. Just really pretty. I do like the packaging. Here, let me take it out and show you the packaging. You know what, I guess it's okay if I rip these because technically I'm gonna have to take them out of the box, even though that's so hard for me to anyway, this is what the packaging looks like. It's just really like sleek, like gray gunmetal color, and it's like a magnetized almost cover. I don't know, it's really thin and sleek, and I like it. It's just, they're both like this, that and the blush. So I'm excited to try those. So definitely, I think after all this stuff, since I've been waiting for a lot of it to like show you on here, I want to do a face full of like first impressions again, kind of just testing a lot of this stuff out, kind of just showing you on camera, so I'm excited for that. And then I picked up some stuff from Anastasia at Ulta as well. Was there another thing? No? No. I picked up the tinted brow gel in caramel. I've never owned any of the tinted ones, but I use the clear brow gel every day. This is just the shade of the caramel one. I figured it's kind of like, it's a little bit lighter than my brows, obviously, kind of for like that highlighted effect, so give that a go and see how I feel about that. And I picked up another one of the stick foundations in a different shade. I got the shade Ivory. I already have the shade Warm Porcelain, which is what I'm wearing right now, and I kind of just wanted to play around with a slightly darker shade just in case, because this shade is still a little bit light right now, so I have a little bit of a darker one to play around with. And with that, since I got those online, they had like a gift with purchase from Anastasia, which is crazy because I've never seen one of those before. And it just came, this was what I was so excited about. It comes with an Anastasia like beauty blender sponge, and it has like their logo embossed on the sponge, and it came with a little mini brow wiz in the shade Chocolate, which is a shade that I do use. And then it came with a concealer like trial package with like 4 different concealer colors to try out. So I thought that that was a really cool gift to purchase. I was so excited about the sponge when I use it. Maybe I'll use it in that video and just kind of test it out. I'm really excited. And then I picked up 2 lip balms. I've never been like I never jumped on that bandwagon when EOS was like huge and like everybody had it. I was kind of just like whatever about it because I love my like old school like chapsticks ones, the minty ones that I talk about every year that come out for like Halloween, or sorry, for Christmas. I buy like 12 of them. They'll last me through the whole year. But anyway, I was gifted this one, and it's the sweet mint scent from EOS, and it melted in my car, so like it all went to the bottom and I can't really like get into it. So I went ahead and purchased another one because I really like the way this smells. I love mint stuff, and this one just has like a sweet mint. It's like, it's amazing. And I went ahead and tried, this has like literally there's nothing on this. The reason I know what it is because like I purchased it at the same time, but it's the same scent in their lip balm. So it's like a stick instead of a little sphere. If you don't like that, you have the same option of the same scent in here. I do kind of like this one a little bit more, only because it, oh wow, I was about to put that on and I have lipstick on, fail. It's a little bit creamier, and I feel like this has like an outer coating almost that doesn't allow it to completely, like, all the good like balmness in here isn't allowed to go on your lips because there's like this like spray coating on the outside of it or something. So if you let this get a little bit warm and then kind of like move it around a little bit, it does get a little bit more moisturizing and stays on a bit longer. So fun fact, I found out, you know, the hard way. But that is such a good scent. And then this is something that I have tried out, but it's the Glazing Eye Gloss from Butter London, and this is the shade Frosted. It's the coolest thing. It's like this goop, and it's like this little jelly. I was kind of disappointed because when you open it, literally this is how much product. I don't know if you can see this, but this whole side right here, there's like nothing in it because it's all the jellies on one side. So you don't get a lot of product, but what I will say is it takes hardly any to cover your eyelid. And it does have like a jelly, it feels like jelly, honestly, like in the container, and it does like jiggle. But I basically just take my like ring finger and I'll just pat it on my eyes, and it dries to a nice finish versus getting all like nasty and cakey. Like I tried a different one on today by Stila, and it's like creasing and like falling. So this is similar, but I prefer this a lot more because this does not have any fallout that I noticed, and it didn't crease on me when I wore it all day. So I've really been liking this. Once again, it's just shade of Frosted. There's 4 shades, and they're really, really pretty. They are kind of expensive, though. They're like $24, so maybe wait for a coupon day or something. And then I got this from Tarte as well. It's the Styled by Harouche palette that I picked up at Ulta the other day. And at first I was like whatever about this, but then I don't know, something about it just excited me. I think it was like the portability of it, and I think that was a lot of it, like the portability and the fact that I feel like you could do like a range of different looks with this palette. I mean, more than likely everybody's already seen this, but just in case you have not, it just has 6 eyeliner shades, wow, eyeshadow shades, and a Gigantor blush. I just happen to love peach blushes, so you know, this is right up my alley. And it was only $30, so I mean, in reality, their Amazonian blushes are already $28, so it's $2 more and you're getting a bunch of shadows. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. So that, I'm actually really excited to use that and kind of see what I can come up with using that. Let's see what else we got in here. I feel like I picked up a couple more things from Ulta and they're just all over the place. Let's see. No, we're just going to go in random ass order. Next, I'll be going, I picked up some stuff from Namies and several different trips. I picked up the travel size of the Oribe Grandiose Hair Plumping Mousse. I don't know why, I mean, I've told you this before, I really like mousse. It's just a weird thing. So I wanted to try Oribe. I've heard good things about this brand. It's kind of like a luxury hair care line, and it is definitely pretty expensive, but I'm excited. I'm hoping this is amazing. I did pick up the dry texturizing spray from Oribe as well, like the full size, because I didn't know there was a travel size, unfortunately. Spent a lot of money on that. I have it in my hair today. I'm seriously on the fence about that Oribe dry texturizing because I don't know, I mean, it's not bad. It's just I was waiting to be wowed because my hair kind of just doesn't hold volume. It'll hold like style but not volume per se. And I was kind of hoping that that's what it would help with, but I feel like it kind of holds volume randomly here instead of me being able to really get into the roots. But I'm still trying it out. Let you know how I feel about it. This is something I have been using the last, I'd say, 2 weeks, and I've been loving it. It is the LC Pearl Radiance Primer. I normally do a full video review on the LC products just because I'm such a huge fan of the line, so I very well might just do that for this product in case anybody has just kind of wants to see and like know about it, because I really have been enjoying this. And I do still have like weirdo skin going on, so this has really been helping. And then last thing, I picked up the Dose of Colors Eyes Cream palette. This is just like the little outer sleeve, and this is what the inside looks like. Just really pretty colors. So maybe I'll include an eye look using this in that face full of first impressions. And that's all the stuff that I picked up from Namies. I love how they have like a lot of, or they have some of the like indie Instagram brands over at Namies. And then some stuff from Sephora. I went ahead and picked up the Stila Starlight Star Bright highlighting palette. And let's open this up. I literally wanted to swatch this so badly in the store, but I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna swatch it for the first time on camera. And this is just what the palette itself looks like. And it has 3 little shades inside. A pink one, a kind of like taupey shade, and the bronze shade. So I really wish that there was more of a champagne shade right here in the middle, like a true champagne shade, but I'll take it. Ooh, that feels fun. It's really, really soft. It feels almost like moussey. Let me see if I can just do a little swatch. Oh, that's pretty. That's the pink one right there. And then the middle, these feel really nice. And we'll do that right here. And that is the middle shade right here. Oh, it's a lot more subdued on the hand than it looks in the pan, so I do like that. Try that out. And then the last one, which will be too bronzy for me to use as a highlighter, but I can use it as an eyeshadow. Is that one right there on that little bone popping out. These are really pretty. I like the way they feel. They're really, really like creamy soft. They don't feel like powders. That's kind of interesting. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. So that's exciting. I've never owned a Stila highlighter except for Kitten, and that is intense. That is such a pigmented highlighter. Whoa. And then I picked up 2 of the Bite Beauty multi-sticks. There's one more shade that I want to get, the macaroon one, but I'll probably wait until Sephora has the insider 20% off thing they normally do in November. But I picked up the shade Blondie. And that is what Blondie looks like. It's just like a nice pretty neutral. I have to, with these, since they are for the lips, the eyes, the cheeks, I definitely tried to think about what it would look like on the cheeks before I bought everything. So this is a nice neutral one, so it should go good on the lips, cheeks, and eyes. And then the second shade that I picked up is Gelato, which is just more of a light shade. So this is kind of like a light dusty plummy rose shade. It's really pretty. And then macaroon is definitely more of a pinky shade. So those are the 3 that really intrigued me, actually, after seeing them in real life. And then I picked up a Rouge Pure Couture Star Clash edition. It's basically a lipstick from YSL, and it's shade number 1 in La Rouge. Oh my gosh, this packaging is ridiculous. It's so cool. It's got this like glitter gradient going down the front. It is stunning. I would hope so for the amount of money that this lipstick cost. I wish it didn't. I wish it was a weighted cap though. It feels like, you know, it's a little bit plasticky. But this is the shade. Oh, do you see? That's so pretty. Let's just swatch it. Let's just do. Ooh. And it's more of like a satin finish. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to use that this holiday season. Oh my goodness. And then I picked up another lipstick from Sephora as well. It's just the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Rouge Cream, and it's the shade C105. Literally, there's so many. I kind of just passed them by, but this time this color kind of stood out to me when I was walking by. It's so pretty. I'm really picky about nudes. I'm not the biggest nude person, but this just, when I swatched it, it's like pinky nude, which is my kind of nude. And it's right there. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. So excited. C105. And then the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Rose Quartz. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the packaging. It is so pretty. This is a box I will not be throwing away because it is too pretty. And the packaging, which is limited edition, is amazing. Oh, it's so pretty. I didn't swatch this either, and I'm so excited. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yay. Okay. So this is what the packaging looks like. Open. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay. It's not coming off super crazy on. There we go. Right there. I'm feeling like this will look so pretty with like every look. I feel like this is one of those highlighters that will be stunning all the time. And it's not an overwhelming pink shade, honestly. I know that some people don't particularly care for pink highlighters, but this is definitely a lot more of a neutral pink to where it could be a lot more wearable for, I'd say, most skin tones. I picked up the new Tarte Color Wheel Amazonia Clay Blush Palette. I'm so excited. I was never super like crazy on the bandwagon about when the big blush books came out. Just, I don't know, it wasn't my thing. There was like more colors in there that I wouldn't wear than I would, so it just didn't make sense to me. This is what the packaging looks like. I'm running out of places to throw this. I love this. This is perfect. It's the exact same side and container as the contour kit and several other things that Tarte's put out lately this year. And it just has two sides full of blushes. These are so pretty. There's probably only two colors in here that are really a little bit too dark for me, but I can use them as eyeshadows. But they're so pretty. They're 10 brand new shades. This one looks more like a highlighting shade in my opinion. They're just the prettiest. If you like peachy and pink blushes, they're stunning. None of these look like they have chunky glitter, which I'm very glad about. This one right here actually kind of reminds me of NARS Orgasm, which is the shade Culture. They're really pretty, honestly, and the sizes are the exact same as the contour kit. I think that these are really great size, perfect for traveling, and it's a incredible deal. Don't let anybody fool you trying to say that, oh, the pant sizes are too small. When in your life will you ever go through one of these pant sizes? Honestly, it's only $44 and you get 10 blushes. It's an incredible deal. And then on that note, I went ahead and got the Tarte Pretty Paint Pot Collector Makeup Case, which looks like this. I did go ahead, because I couldn't decide, and order the one that came out on Ulta.com. It has not come here yet. But I will be doing a review video versus the Sephora exclusive, which is this one, and the Ulta exclusive, which will be coming soon. And I want to compare them because, like me, I couldn't decide. So I'm feeling there's probably other people that can't decide. So I kind of do want to do a review video if you just want to get one. And I'll be showing you swatches and just talking about it. So this one's just going to be a general overview of this. This is kind of just what it looks like. And it'll open up here. And then it has, how many? I think it's 24. Yeah, 24 different shades. Or yes. There's a good mixture of matte, like shimmer, satins. This is more on the darker shade. I do believe the Ulta one is more lighter shades, so it kind of just depends on preference. And then it has 4 shades down here, a highlighter, a blush, and then like 2 contour shades, more contour, and then bronzer. And then underneath the little flap, and it'll just pop up like this. It's got the Tarte's mascara, so fine liner, and then the glossy paint, and I believe this is Avi. Yeah, it's a mini size of Avi. So that's just a crazy good kit if you're looking for something that's just all in one. And it's not super bulky, honestly. They did a good job with the packaging. It's slightly padded on the side, so it's a little bit more, I don't know, travel friendly. I'd say if you really just wanted to throw something in there, like a huge bulk of stuff in one little thing. So definitely excited about this. And then I picked up, one of these is from one of these is from Ulta, which is this one, the Lorac Pro Contour Palette, and it comes with a brush. I picked this up because I'd never tried it, and it was only $27 as a beauty steal from Ulta, so I was like, what? It comes with a brush. How do I not? How do I not? And this is what the brush looks like. It's more of just like a slightly domed shaped brush. But that is what this looks like. I love Lorac's packaging. It has that kind of like, I don't even know, rubbery finish feeling. I don't know. I like it though. And then it just comes and it looks like this. So I'm excited to try this out. I literally think that I have enough for a full face of impressions this time. And so I'm really excited. $27 for both of these things is like ridiculous. It's such a good deal right now. And that is legitimately it. It's not it. It's not it. There's 4 more things. I'm sorry. I apologize. If you are already bored, you can just, you know, I'm almost done. Sorry. Jouer. They did a new release and I picked up 2 of the lip creams and 2 of the highlighters. I feel like if I have to forget something, at least these make it worth it. This is the shade Dahlia. It is a divine magenta, like slightly shimmery shade. I am so excited to use this. You know what? Since you're here and you had to wait, I'm just going to swatch it for you. Alright. That is Dahlia right there. It's so pretty. And then the last one I picked up is Cabernet, which is a dark red wine shade. I'll switch that right next to it. And then I will proceed to have makeup on my hand all day long. All day long. I love the way these smell. And then that is Cabernet. I probably did them a little bit too close together, but it's just like a nice red deep wine shade. And then the two highlighters I picked up were Citrine. I need to, you know, there's nowhere to throw this. And this is what Citrine looks like. I don't think I'm going to swatch it just because you, like I said, with a natural light, it's so hard to tell. But this is just a really nice champagne, like a yellowy champagne shade. It's really pretty. And the packaging is ridiculously beautiful. It's like this mirrored gold finish. I don't know, it's stunning. And then I picked up rose quartz as well. I think if you weren't able to get Citrine, Topaz looks really similar, which is strange, but I think that it's supposed to be super similar. And this is rose quartz. As you can see, it's not super pink, which is great. So like I said, the same kind of concept with the Becca one. It's a lot lighter, so if you're looking for a new type of color, I would give this one a go. And this legitimately is 100% it. So thank you so much for sitting through this video. I hope you enjoyed, got a little insight, and look forward to the face full of first impressions on a lot of this. And I'll be seeing you very soon for my next video.